Good morning. Can everybody hear me okay? Sometimes I move around a lot, so if I do that, just yell at me.
You want the wireless? With the wireless?
I don't know. Are you guys okay? Can everybody hear me? Okay, we're good. I'm really excited to be here and see you guys again. Last time I was here, do you remember I was in the other banquet hall and I showed y'all pictures of my work in Haiti and just talked to y'all about the culture and what I wanted to do down there. I wanted to build a church. Does everybody remember? You're going to get a test on it, so you better remember. No, I'm kidding. But I wanted to start a nonprofit called Project Eden. Basically, I had this piece of property in the middle of this poverty-stricken city, and I wanted to build a sanctuary where my kids and the adults too could come and feel the love of Jesus, get, like a refuge, an Eden. So that was my plan, and you guys were so on board with it. You were so excited, so enthusiastic about everything. It just blew me away, the generosity of this church, and that means so much to me. That's what I want to say, first of all, is just thank you so much, because you just don't know what it's like. I'm down there most months out of the year, and, I'm alone down there, and sometimes it's hard, but then when you come home and you get so much encouragement and so many hugs and appreciation, it really boosts you. I guess Jesus knew what he was talking about when he said Christian fellowship is important. So thank you so much for that, for your donations and your kind words. So in the last few months, I took the donations that I got here and the donations that I received from other churches, and I went and I built my church. So the church is finished. It's amazing. We're building a security wall because it's a big city, and like I said, I want a refuge. So we're building this wall around it so we can have our own little piece of paradise that we're going to build inside. So we got our church and building this security wall. The next thing we're going to build is a house for me, a little apartment. It's going to be over top the kitchen on the back of the church. Because right now I'm living in an orphanage and I have to commute back and forth. It's kind of annoying, so we're going to get that built, and we're just rocking and rolling, you guys. Project Eden is an official nonprofit organization now. We're recognized by the U.S. government. We're tax exempt. We got all our paperwork done and everything. My cousin and I came home this time, and I came home for like a week or two in October, and we worked really hard on getting a website done. Because we know, you're not official until you're on the internet, right? So we got the website done. I want you guys to check it out after church. It's called projectedenhaiti.com. And I just want to give you an update and kind of talk to you a little about that website because it's so cool. I love it. I'm really proud of it. When you go on the website, the first thing you'll see is blog posts. Blog's like an internet diary that I write, and I love to write. And I got really lazy about it this last year, and I stopped. I don't know why, but I'm going to start doing that again. But you can get online right now and see my old blog posts. And like I said, it's just like a diary. It's my own thoughts and feelings of things that happen to me day by day. So anyway, check that out. There's also a page called What We Do. And you can click on that and see the pictures. As soon as the wall is built, every Monday we're going to do children's Bible school, after-school programs, and we're going to have a child feeding program. There's about 100 kids that show up on that land. So we're going to feed them, and we're going to teach them about Jesus. On Tuesdays, the adults are going to come, and we're going to do an adult Bible study, and then have like a community dinner. So all this is going to be taking place inside the church that we just built, that you guys helped me build. So that's really cool. Like I said, there's a kitchen on the back, and we're just going to be serving meals right out of the church. I'm really excited. Every time I speak about Haiti, then I get homesick. I'm like, I want to go back. I'm going to hold off. I keep calling it a church, but we're actually going to hold off on Sunday morning services because I'm waiting for God to line me up with a good Haitian pastor. And that's a big decision to make, getting your pastor. I want to preach a lot at the church, but as you guys know, I travel back and forth a lot, and sometimes I come home, like I'm home for the whole month this month, fundraising and speaking at places, so you can't really leave a church for a month at a time. So anyway, I got to partner with a Haitian pastor, and that might be better anyway, because Haitian people teaching other Haitian people, I don't know. It's God's will. We'll see what God's going to do. I know He's going to work it all out. So right now we're just going to stay real casual and have adult Bible studies and then, kids classes and stuff, but it's coming right along. If you go on the website too, there's a section called Get Involved. And I want you guys to see that too, because after I get my apartment built, the next thing I'm going to build is like these little bungalow houses, little huts. But they're going to be nicer than huts. It's like one room with a bathroom. I'm going to put bunk beds in there, and that's where people are going to come visit me, because I want you guys to come visit me. And I know it sounds a little scary, but I told Pastor Neil about it when we had lunch the other day, and he did a little dance. He did. Aaron was there. Like, he's excited. He's ready to go to Haiti. He might not come back. No, I'm just kidding. But he's ready to go. I know Aaron wants to go. Uncle Mitch, I think we need to convince him still a little bit. I don't know if he's quite the world traveler. Maybe, you never know. But anyway, I want to have mission trips down there. I want to do vacation Bible school. I want to, construction jobs. We can have guys come down there and build houses for people, little houses. And you could learn to cook Haitian meals with the Haitian cooks and serve the kids. The sky's the limit. I talked with my pastor, Pastor Jason at Soul Harvest, and we talked about doing concerts down there. So, there's just so many things that we could do. I got a lot going on up here, a lot of ideas going around, and I want to get everybody involved in it. If you're not into traveling, I know traveling's not everybody's thing. You can also get on the website, and there's a section for like prayer requests. I wrote out specifically things that we need prayed for, because that's so important. So you can go on there and check that out. I don't know if you guys are like me, but in my Bible I have like a list of things that I pray for every day. So write Project Eden on that, because that's the most important. That's more important than money or anything else. We got to get people praying for my kids and praying for the organization. My favorite thing about the website is a section called Watch Me Grow, because it has all the pictures of my little kiddos on there. We have about 100 kids, like I said, that come to the land, but I picked out like 31 kids, and I put their pictures up on my site and with their names, and you can click on their picture, and then you can follow them on Facebook and watch them grow up if you all have Facebook. So I think that's really cool. So you guys can get to know the actual kids that you're helping, because they're great. They're great children. So, like I said, I've got all these ideas. I'm probably talking really fast because I get all excited. But we're going to do community dinners, feeding programs, after-school programs. I want to do English classes and soccer clubs. I also want to have like movie nights with the kids. I want to show them Cinderella, because I love that movie. I want to share all these with my kids. And I built Project Eden in the center of this community, and we just want to draw people in with all these programs, because our ultimate goal is to teach them about Jesus. But we're going to hook them in with all these cool activities, especially the children. So unfortunately, to do all these things takes money. And this is the part I hate. I hate talking about money, because people get funny when you talk about money. But it's something I got to do. I mapped out a budget for like how much we're going to need every month to run all these programs, and it's going to be $3,200 a month, and that would take care of feeding twice a week. That's like over 100 people, feeding them twice a week. That's going to take care of all of my expenses and traveling expenses and all that. It's going to pay all our Haitian staff and give them jobs, and then it's also going to pay the utilities at the church so we can have electricity and internet and stuff. So $3,200, it kind of seems like a lot every month. It does to me anyway, because I'm like, oh no, I don't make that right now. But I kind of broke it down inside my head, and I was like, if I can get 160 people to donate $20 every month, then we would have like our base budget. And then anything else after that, we'll just feed more kids more days a week. So that's not too bad. That is my mission while I'm home. I got to find my 160 people and get them on board with the $20 a month, and that's what I'm telling Santa Claus I want for Christmas. I want my 160 people. I'm going, not only do I speak here, but I speak, like I said, I'm from Soul Harvest. I spoke there, and I'm going out to Fairview tonight and speak. I get to go around to all the churches, which is really cool, because I get to it's all different denominations, but, we're all working together for one goal, and I really love that. So that's, like I said, that's my goal. So be praying that we get to meet that and we get to start feeding these kids and changing people's lives. If you're interested in being a part of the $20 a month club, that's what I'm calling it, $20 a month club, it's kind of catchy. You can go online, and there's like a giving app online, and just hit that, and it's real simple. It'll take you step by step right through it, and you can even set up so it regularly gives $20 every month in case you got bad memory like me. It'll remind you and do it for you, so that's really cool. And like I said, I just wanted to tell you guys thank you so much for all your support. I know you all are just now getting on board. It was August that I was here, and a lot's happened since August, but in actuality, I've been in Haiti, it's going to be 5 years that I've been in Haiti, which is crazy, and it gets me thinking about my first mission trip. When I went to Haiti, I went down there for 6 days with my pastor and 3 other friends, and we stayed in a hut. Like no electricity, no running water. It was me and 4 other people. We were sleeping on the floor. We were taking bucket baths outside behind a tarp. Like, have you guys ever taken a bucket bath before? It's not easy. Get your hair, you got a cup. It's difficult, but that's what we did. We went to this piece of property, and it was covered with banana trees, and there was all these sick and malnourished children coming up to us, and we had no idea what we were going to do, what we wanted to do. I didn't even know that I was going to live there full time, but Pastor Jason was like, we're going to buy this piece of property. We went home and we raised the money in no time, and the people at Soul Harvest bought the land, and then God opened doors for me to go down there. So that was 5 years ago, and now I look at that land, and everybody in that community has, I'm going to start crying. Everybody in that community has clean drinking water now because we dug a well. I know as soon as we open up this kitchen, we're going to be feeding these kids every day a week. I know God's going to provide. They're learning about Jesus every day. You can see the change in the children. We're teaching them work ethics because they help out with the construction and everything now. The parents are coming to know Christ. We baptized 2 of our construction workers like a month ago because they had learned about Jesus while they were, building our church, and people started talking about what we were doing, and they came to us and said they wanted to get baptized. So we baptized 2 guys, and after one of the guys got baptized, he came up out of the water. He said, now what do I get to do? Like, he was so excited about learning about Jesus. I said, now go out and tell other people about it. So he ran home and he told his wife and he told his mom, and it's just amazing to see the transformation. We're employing so many people in that community, helping the economy there, because not only are we employing our construction workers, but then there's like women that are cooking meals and then selling them to our construction workers. There's people that come and sell their merchandise because the guys have money in their pockets now and they're spending it, so it's boosting the whole economy. And it's just, I'm so thankful. I'm so glad. And like I said, just thank you to you guys, not just for the money, but for the support, for the hugs, for the encouragement, for the excitement that you guys have, for falling in love with people that you've never met before just because you see how much I love them. Jesus talks a lot about charity in the Bible, and I never want to get in front of you guys and give you a guilt trip about things, because I know there is some missionaries that do that. Like, you have so much and they have so little. I never want to be that person. I don't want you guys to feel bad for what you have, because charity isn't about guilt. I think I've said this before. It's not about guilt. It's about love. It's about loving other people. You should never give to Project Eden. I never want anybody to give to Project Eden because they feel guilty for what they have. I want people to give as an expression of love, and it's an expression of worship too, to God. So, if you want to help out, thank you, prayers, donations, whatever, you can go online. I want you guys to see my kids, see their cute little faces online. I'm also selling Haiti t-shirts. They're super comfy. They're $15 a piece if anybody wants one. I've got one because they are really comfy. But you guys can see me after church if you want one. I also have brochures. I forgot it. It must be in my seat. Anyway, I have brochures that I can give you guys if you want one. It's got the website on it, projectedenhaiti.com, and you can just put that in your Bible, and then that way, whenever you pray, you can remember to pray for us too. So Anyway, if you don't have one yet, I know Aaron was passing out some at one time, but I've got more in case anybody needs one. So anyway, thank you. I've said it like 400 times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you all in Haiti.